Hey cooks, welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen. Today we have a brand new enameled cast iron braiser. Enameled cast iron is a fantastic material. It hugs your food and it comes out absolutely delicious. So this is the Imarku Braiser. We're going to take this baby out of the box and we're going to cook some chicken in it. So join me. Let's try out this new braiser. So today we have a brand new enameled cast iron braiser. Like I said, this is from Imarku. And what's great about enameled cast iron is you don't have all that maintenance that's required in raw cast iron, but you get the fantastic cook out of cast iron. So enameled cast iron is actually one of my favorite type of cookware, and braising is one of my favorite type of ways to cook. So you're basically taking some meat and you're putting a small amount of liquid in there, and it's basically cooking in that. So it's developing a gravy along with it. You can just thicken up that and make a gravy out of it. The meat becomes tender and juicy. It's a fantastic way to get a great meal. So this is our braiser. And the very first thing when I got this is it says, let food become culinary arts. That's kind of neat. I kind of like this box. It makes me really intrigued about how great this new braiser is going to be, because the box is really cool. So I just want to thank Imarku for sending this braiser. I'll put links down in the description to this baby. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this. I picked the orange color because I really like that. Enameled cast iron, I like in any color. And they have a couple different colors. Orange is like one of my favorites. So let's get this baby out of the box. So this braiser is 3.5 quarts. They have a bigger one that's more like a Dutch oven that matches the same style. So if you want a nice braiser that you can use on your stovetop, it can go on the oven. Along with the Dutch oven, they have that too. So this braiser is good on induction, gas, electric, ceramic in the oven, and on radiant ring. So pretty much you can use it on you can even put it on a grill, right?
Sure.
Because it's cast iron. So let's take this baby out. So here is our pan. So this is a little pamphlet of their enameled cast iron Dutch oven line. They also have a line of cutlery that's really nice. We looked at some of their cutlery back years ago. I still have it and it still works as good as the day that I got it, right? So they show this is really nice. So basically how to use it, their different product lines, cooking tips, use and care, cleaning and care. That's really cool. So here's the lid. Wow. This is a substantial piece of cookware. So here's the lid. It's our beautiful orange color. I love it. And here's the actual pan. Ooh. Wow. So this is sort of like a shallow Dutch oven, and it's great. We're going to put a piece of chicken in here, and it's going to be a bone-in skin-on chicken. It's enough to feed both of us chicken breasts. And we're going to do it with lemon and shallots, and then we're going to brown it off. We're going to put it in the oven, and we're going to eat it with a little bit of pasta, a little bit of noodles. So here's the lid. Wow. This is serious, right? This is a serious pan. I'll put a link down in the description to this. So let me wash this up and get our ingredients, and let's start cooking. So we're going to be braising some chicken, and we're going to make a little bit of a lemon thyme butter sauce, and we're going to have a little bit of pasta with it. So this is bone-in, skin-on chicken breast. The reason I'm using this is because the bone and the skin helps make the chicken yummy, right? I don't eat the skin. And so we're just going to be removing the breast, but I think it's going to do a better job than just flat out boneless, skinless chicken breast. So the first thing we need to do is season this. I'm doing a really basic seasoning on this. We are going to be having the thyme lemon butter sauce. So that's going to give us some good flavor as well. You can tell I was chopping my tongue and making the chicken. So we're going to put a little bit of salt. Definitely need that for the chicken. I'm going to put a little granulated garlic. Yum. And some fresh cracked black pepper. So we can go ahead and flip this. Hopefully I can flip it without flipping it on the floor. And we're going back again with a little salt. Give us that flavor we need on the chicken. Chicken. You can brine this chicken if you would like. Go ahead and give it some granulated garlic. And again, some fresh cracked black pepper. It's ready to cook. Okay, so we're going to take a little olive oil and put it in our Imarku pan here, cast iron. And this time I'm going to use a glove. So we're going to put presentation side down first, pan. Ooh. Something about that sizzle, huh? So we're going to brown these on each side. So let's give our chicken a little flip here. Ooh. Wow, it's browning nicely. Look at that. Woo-hoo. Woo. That brownie is going to give us flavor. So when these are done, we're going to take them out. So we'll be right back. So this chicken is looking very nice. We're going to go ahead and take it out of the pan. Wow, it smells amazing. So in here we have a whole lot of goodness. So I'm going to go ahead and put, this is like 2 shallots that I sliced up. We're going to give them a little bit of a saute. I want the heat down a little low because I don't want to burn my fond here. Wow. That looks amazing. I'm going to put some fresh thyme that I chopped up to give us even more flavor. I have about a cup of chicken broth. So a braise is a wet cooking method as opposed to a dry heat. You can put as much sort of liquid in as you want. You can use white wine, you can use chicken broth. If you don't even have that, you can use water. But the wine or chicken broth will give you the most flavor. We're just gonna let those delicious bits come off the bottom there. Yum. So I'm gonna put in some lemon juice, fresh squeezed, of course. Oops, I just got a seed in there. I just got 2 seeds in there. So if you use wine, the lemon juice or the wine will brighten the flavor up. We're going to take our chicken. We're going to put it back in here. Whoa! That one tried to fly away. Yeah. I'm going to put some lemon slices. These will probably soften down, but it'll bring some lemon flavor to the chicken. We'll put some of that in there. We're going to go put the lid on. the Imarku did fabulous. It's doing a great job. So I'm going to throw this in the oven at 350. We're going to cook the chicken to your desired doneness, at least 165. I usually cook my chicken a little higher. Halfway through, we're going to boil off our pasta. So we're going to put this in the oven and we'll be back. So the chicken is out of the oven. It's time to take a look. Ooh, it looks amazing. Wow, look at our beautiful sauce. Look at this beautiful chicken. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to take this chicken out of here. Put it on this board because we need to carve it. So we're going to carve this chicken. Carve this chicken. And it is hot. I'm going to take the skin off. Whoa.
Oh, that's all you can see.
This chicken is just seriously fall off the bone. The bone just fell apart. Wow. I didn't even have to cut it. It just fell off. So I'm just gonna slice it. Looks like the grain is going that way. Wow. This chicken is amazing. Get this lemon out of here. Wow. So if you want to cook some chicken for the week, just throw it in here like this, and now you have cooked chicken you can use in other recipes, sandwiches, whatever.
Tacos.
Tacos?
Sure.
Put a little Southwest flavor on it, and hey. Wow. I have a knife to cut this, but I don't need it. We're not exactly going to have sliced chicken with our pasta. Okay, so I put the pan back on the burner. This is the magic sauce, right? This looks absolutely fantastic. I'm going to put a little bit of butter in here, and we're going to let it thicken up a little bit. Or a lot of butter, right? Ooh, little bit of cracked black pepper. Put a little bit more salt in here. A little bit, because we had chicken broth that tends to be a little salty. So I'm going to let this butter melt, and we're going to let this simmer, boil simmer a little bit to cook that sauce down and thicken it up a little bit. So I let it reduce. This is like magic, right, in here. It smells fantastic. So I have some Pappardelle. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. This was like half a pound. Eric so kindly cooked that for me. Wow, this looks amazing. Just gonna. So this pot is really versatile. You see what we did? We browned the chicken, we browned the shallots, and then we threw this into the oven with the chicken. We had a nice braise going on. Now we're back on the stove to reduce the sauce. I mean, this pan is amazing. I really like it. So we're gonna go ahead and put our chicken back in here. Quick, easy dinner. So let's grab some plates. Okay, we're ready to serve. This is a simple weeknight meal. Look at those big chunks of chicken there for you, boo.
Mm-hmm.
You can put Parmesan there. Obviously, I'm not going to because I don't go there, right? And we got, whoops. I love this. I love Pappardelle. Love it. It's one of my favorite pastas. This is actually a really good pasta. I got it from Target, but they use like the copper dyes or whatever. Serve them up.
I've got curbside service. Chicken's tender, moist, yummy.
Delicious.
Paparazzi is tender.
Not overly lemon. The lemon's like it's like in the background.
It is. It's really light.
Perfect amount. The chicken is amazing. Wow. This is really good. So you can use any kind of pasta with this. The Pappardelle is fantastic. The Imarku Enameled cast iron braiser is amazing. I will be using this in the future. So I just want to give a big thumbs up to Imarku. I love this braiser. It was great. It worked fantastic. It went from stove to oven to stove. And this dish is amazing. So thank you. If you want to take a look at this, I'll put a link to this and also a link to their Amazon store where you can look at the Dutch oven that goes along with this, and you can look at the their knives as well. Thank you again, and it's dinner time.